Welcome back to our three-part series on mastering email marketing for your agency. In our last episode, the first of the three parts, we dove into the incredible power of email marketing for generating a consistent stream of ideal target leads. We explored the key benefits, including direct communication with your audience, cost effectiveness, measurable results, building long-term customer relationships, and driving tangible business growth. So over the next 15 minutes, we'll dive deep into the various components of setting up a powerful email automation system, including choosing the right software, building effective email sequences, setting up lead capture forms, and then tracking your results for continuous optimization. So lots to cover, and let's get started.
Accelerate your agency's profitable growth with tools, tips, and value-added interviews with your host, agency owner and coach, Rob DaCosta.
Hey everybody, I hope you are having a fantastic week so far. So let's dig into email marketing again, and let's kick things off by spending a few moments considering why email automation is so important. Now, in today's fast-paced digital landscape, automation is the key to scalability, to efficiency and consistency, and that's true across your whole agency, not just in email marketing. Manually managing every aspect of your email campaigns is not only time-consuming, but also prone to errors and definitely inconsistencies. With a well-designed automation system, you can streamline your processes, deliver personalized experiences to your subscribers, and ensure that the right messages are reaching the right people at the right time. Automation also allows you to nurture leads effectively through the entire sales funnel, from that initial awareness through to consideration and ultimately conversion into clients. By setting up email sequences, you can guide prospects through this journey, addressing their pain points and their objections, and providing valuable information and offers at every stage of their journey. In short, email automation is a game changer for any agency that's looking to maximize their lead generation efforts, save time and resources, and deliver a seamless, personalized experience to their audience. Now, when it comes to choosing the right email automation software for your agency, it's crucial to look for a platform that offers a comprehensive set of features. First and foremost, you'll want a robust email builder that allows you to create visually appealing on-brand campaigns with ease. So look for drag and drop editors, customizable templates, and the ability to incorporate dynamic content for personalization. Now, for me, the latter part of what I just said is the most important part, because I only send text-based emails because I believe that they get read more rather than highly designed emails, which are obviously marketing content. However, if you're a design agency, I appreciate that you're probably going to want to have templates that make your content look really good. Another critical feature is automation workflows. So this is the backbone of your email automation system, enabling you to set up complex sequences, triggers, and rules to deliver the right messages at the right time. So you want to look for software that offers the flexibility for automated workflows and allows you to create tailored journeys based on subscriber behavior, preferences, and life cycles. Now, I know that might sound complex, but if you get the right platform, it's not actually that complex at all. You're just kind of creating flow diagrams that say, if someone does this, then send them this email. If they do that, then send them this email. And you're going to have triggers that initiate the start of those email sequences. Now, segmentation is also essential for delivering personalized and relevant content to your audience. The best email automation software should provide advanced segmentation capabilities, allowing you to slice and dice your list based on various criteria such as demographics, interests, behaviors, and even purchase history. Finally, analytics and reporting are crucial for tracking your performance, identifying areas for optimization, and making data-driven decisions. So look for software that provides detailed insights into key metrics like open rates, click-through rates, conversion rates, and revenue generated from your email campaigns. That's the beauty of email, that we can track this information pretty easily, and we can make good decisions based on what the data tells us. So there are numerous email automation software options available, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. So I just want to share with you a few of the popular choices that I come across with my audience. One that a lot of people use is HubSpot. This offers you a comprehensive marketing automation platform with robust email capabilities, automation workflows, and seamless CRM integration. So some of the pros are that it's an all-in-one solution. It has some advanced features, But some of the cons are that it seems pretty cheap to get started, but it all quickly adds up once you start adding some of the necessary add-ons. And also that means it can be a steep learning curve. And to be quite honest, I don't recommend HubSpot for smaller agencies. Another well-known platform is MailChimp, which is a user-friendly and affordable option, particularly for smaller agencies. Some of the pros are it's easy to use, they have a really good free plan, it's got some built-in creative tools, but some of the cons are that it has some limited advanced automation features and fewer integration options. Number 3 is ConvertKit, which is a tool that I've used a lot in the past. And this gives you a powerful and creator-friendly platform focused on automation and audience building. So some of the pros are that it has, as I said, excellent automation capabilities. It's easy to use. It's great for creators and bloggers. But some of the cons are it's limited in its email design options and it has fewer advanced marketing features. Number 4 is ActiveCampaign, which is another tool that I've used. And this is a powerful automation-focused platform with advanced workflow builders and segmentation tools. Some of the pros are that it has extensive automation capabilities, good CRM integration, excellent deliverability. Some of the cons are a steeper learning curve and it has a higher price point. And the 5th one I want to talk about is Kartra. And I've added this in because this is the platform that I use, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it for you to use just for email marketing because it's an all-in-one marketing platform that includes email automation, landing page and website builders, checkout pages, memberships, video hosting, and a whole lot more. So the pros are that it's a really comprehensive solution with advanced automation features. Some of the cons are that it's a steeper learning curve for sure, has limited integration with third parties, and it's not particularly a cheap tool to use. So as I said, if you're just getting started in email marketing, I'd personally recommend looking at ConvertKit. So when evaluating email automation software options, there are several factors to consider beyond just the features. So first of all, pricing models can vary significantly from affordable monthly plans to more expensive enterprise level solutions. So you want to determine your budget and look for software that offers the best value for your agency's needs. Integrations is something else to consider. So consider the other tools and platforms that your agency relies on, such as CRM and analytic tools or e-commerce platforms, and choose a software that integrates seamlessly with your existing tech stack so that you can streamline your workflows and ensure data consistency. Now, while advanced features are important, you'll also want to use software that is user-friendly and intuitive to use. So look for a platform with intuitive interfaces, good documentation and training so that it minimizes your learning curve and you can start getting value out of the tool as quickly as possible. By carefully evaluating your agency's specific needs, budget, and existing tech stack, you can select the email automation software that best positions you and your team for success. This episode is sponsored by Creative Crew, a community for web designers. Creative Crew exists to help web designers succeed in business. Through industry-leading training, coaching, and focused content on the business of design, they enhance skills, enrich networks, and harness collective wisdom for greater professional success. So go to creativecrewcommunity.com to join. Now that we've covered how to choose the right email automation software for your agency, it's time to dive into the heart of your automation system, i.e. email sequences. An email sequence is a series of pre-written emails that are automatically delivered to your subscribers based on specific triggers and based on timelines. Email sequences are crucial for nurturing your leads effectively through the sales funnel and ultimately driving conversions. They allow you to deliver the right message at the right time, addressing your subscribers' needs, pain points, and objections at each stage of their journey. By providing valuable information, building trust, and guiding prospects towards a desired action, well-crafted email sequences can significantly increase your chances of converting leads into paying clients. Now, there are several types of email sequences that serve different purposes in your email marketing strategy. So let's just explore a couple of those. First of all, you want to have a welcome sequence. These are the first emails that new subscribers receive after joining your list. Welcome sequences are crucial for making a great first impression, setting expectations, and providing an overview of what's to come. Secondly, I want to talk about nurture sequences. These sequences are designed to educate and nurture leads through the consideration stage of the buyer's journey or sales funnel. Nurture sequences can include educational content, case studies, testimonials, action plans, and product information to build trust and desire. The next type of sequence is a promotional sequence. So as the name suggests, these sequences are focused on promoting a specific offer, product, or service. They can include like limited time discounts or a new launch or a special event, and these are aimed at driving conversions and sales. And then the fourth type of sequence I want to talk about today, although there are others as well, are re-engagement sequences. So these sequences are targeted at inactive or lapsed subscribers with a goal of re-engaging them and reigniting their interest in your brand. So re-engagement sequences can include special offers, surveys, or content updates to rekindle the relationship. Now, as I said, look, I've just covered those in a couple of minutes, and obviously there's a ton more detail and there's a bunch of other sequences as well. And we cover these a lot in our group coaching program, the Self-Running Agency. But if you're interested in learning specifically about email marketing, then I also have my Build, Nurture, Convert Blueprint training course, which is all about putting your emails in place and supporting you around writing the right kind of emails and sending the right email at the right time. So check out both of those in the show notes. To ensure your email sequences are effective and really resonate with your audience, there are several best practices to follow. So I want to talk about storytelling first of all. So craft your sequences as a compelling narrative that guides your subscribers through a journey. Use a consistent tone, voice, and messaging to create a cohesive experience. Each email in your sequence should provide real value to your subscribers, whether it's educational resources, industry insights, or exclusive offers. Avoid being overly promotional or solely sales focused. Remember to apply the 80-20 rule that we discussed last week, i.e. 80% value, 20% selling. Now, every email should have a clear and compelling call to action that guides your subscribers towards the desired next step, whether that's reading a blog post, watching a video, scheduling a consultation, or making a purchase. Now, pay close attention to the timing and spacing of your emails. Too many emails in a short period can lead to fatigue and unsubscribes, whilst too few can result in lost momentum and engagement. I always recommend my audience that they should be emailing their list once a week. And if you're bristling when I say that, then a minimum should be once a fortnight, because you need to stay front of mind with your audience. And remember, you are building a relationship with them. Now, to take your email sequences to the next level, personalization and segmentation are key. By tailoring your content and message to specific segments of your audience, you can create a more relevant and engaging experience. And personalization can include simple touches like addressing subscribers by their name, acknowledging their location, or more advanced tactics like dynamic content based on their interests or behaviors. Segmentation allows you to divide your email list into smaller groups based on various criteria, such as demographics, purchase history, engagement levels, or life cycle stages. This allows you to create highly targeted sequences that speak directly to each segment's needs and preferences. By combining personalization and segmentation strategies with well-crafted email sequences, you can maximize the impact of your email marketing efforts, nurture leads more effectively, and drive better conversion rates for your agency. And the good news is that the email automation software can do all of this for you. So if this sounds complicated, well, it doesn't have to be, as long as you set up your email automation software in the right way. Okay, so hopefully you understand all of that. And of course, while email sequences are crucial for nurturing and converting leads, you first of all need a steady stream of new subscribers to fuel your email marketing efforts. And this is where your lead capture forms come into play. Lead capture forms are designed to collect email addresses and other relevant information from potential leads, meeting them where they're at and allowing you to grow your email list and nurture those leads through your sequences. There are several types of lead capture forms that you can use, each with its own strengths and ideal placements. So the first one I want to talk about is pop-up forms. These are attention-grabbing overlays that appear on your website or your landing pages, and they can be triggered by various actions such as exit intent, scroll depth, or time on a particular page. To be quite honest, you need to be careful with these so that they don't become intrusive. But I have to say that the exit intent works really well for me, and that's where I get a lot of my leads. And so what that means is if someone's on one of your web pages and the system can see that the cursor is scrolling off the page, then a pop-up will appear saying, hey, before you go, download my free copy of this. The second type of form I want to talk about is inline forms. So these forms are embedded directly in your content of your website or in the middle of a blog post, making them much less intrusive, but still prominent enough. And obviously the form will be relevant to the content. The next type is a sidebar form. As the name suggests, these forms are typically placed on the sidebar of your website or your blog, providing a persistent opt-in opportunity. You can also use slide-in forms. So these are similar to pop-ups, but they slide in from the corner of the screen, offering triggered action by the same actions as pop-ups. To ensure that your lead capture forms are effective at capturing new leads, optimization is key. So here is a few best practices to follow. So first of all, while it's tempting to collect as much information as possible, it's best to make the barrier of entry really easy. So keep your forms really concise and only ask for the essentials, such as their name and their email address. Too many fields can discourage potential leads from actually completing the form. Now, you want to make sure that your forms are visually appealing and on brand with clear and compelling copy that communicates the value of your proposition for subscribing. So I really think here, make it look good, but keep it simple. Place your forms in high visibility areas where your target audience is most likely to engage, such as blog posts, landing pages on your homepage, or any other high traffic website pages. Continuously testing various different types of forms, including the copy, the design, and the placement, will help you really optimize for conversions. Now, for your lead capture forms to be truly effective, they must seamlessly integrate with your email automation system. This integration ensures that new leads are automatically added to your email list and can be enrolled in the carefully crafted appropriate email sequences. Now, the email automation tools I shared with you earlier allow you to integrate forms, or better still, create the form in the email software and then embed that in your landing page or your website. This is exactly what I do with Kartra. So I create the form in Kartra, I take the JavaScript, and then I embed that in my WordPress website. By integrating your lead capture forms with your email automation system, you create a completely seamless and automated process for growing your email list and then nurturing those leads through your email marketing funnel. I know that's a lot of words, but don't worry, guys, we are nearly there, and I'm going to include some free guides with the show notes that will dig into what I've talked about in even more depth. But let's talk about the importance of testing, tracking, and optimization. Because even with the most well-designed email automation software, the work definitely doesn't stop there. So continuously testing, tracking, and optimizing are essential to ensure that your email campaigns are performing at their best and delivering maximum results. Testing is a crucial component of any successful email marketing strategy. By running some A/B tests, you can experiment with different variables such as subject lines, email content, sender names, and send times to determine what resonates the best with your audience. Subject lines in particular are a prime area for testing because a compelling subject line can mean the difference between your email being opened or ignored. Test different lengths, tones, and messaging to see what captures your subscribers' attention and piques their curiosity. Email content is another area ripe for testing. Try different layouts, copy styles, images, and call to actions to identify the combinations that drive the highest engagement and conversions. Timing is also a critical factor to test. Sending emails at optimal times when your audience is most likely to engage can significantly impact your open and click-through rates. And you'll be surprised when you do some testing to find out that actually maybe a Saturday afternoon is better than a Monday morning at 9 a.m. To effectively optimize your email campaigns, you need to track the right metrics. So here are some of the key performance indicators to monitor. First of all, open rates. This metric measures the percentage of your subscribers who opened your email. High open rates indicate that your subject lines and sender names are resonating, while low open rates may suggest the need for improvement in these areas. And you should be aiming for somewhere between 25 to 35% here. Click-through rates track the percentage of subscribers who clicked on one or more of the links within your email. High click-through rates suggest that your email content and call to actions are compelling and driving engagement. Ultimately, you want your email campaigns to drive conversions, whether that's making a purchase, scheduling a call with you, or taking another desired action. Tracking conversion rates allows you to measure the overall effectiveness of your campaigns in achieving the goals that you've set out to achieve. While it's inevitable to have some unsubscribes, monitoring this metric can help you identify potential issues with your email content or frequency that may be driving subscribers away. But remember, when someone unsubscribes, they are helping you keep your list clean of people that are really engaged with your content. By embracing a culture of continuous testing, tracking, and optimization, you can ensure that your email automation system remains a powerful lead generation and conversion engine for your agency. So over the past 20 minutes, we've covered the essential components of setting up a powerful email automation system for your agency. We've explored how to choose the right software, build strategic email sequences, set up lead capture forms, and continuously test and optimize your campaigns for maximum impact. But what good is an incredible email automation system if you don't have a steady stream of new leads to nurture and convert? That's why in our final episode of the 3-part series next Thursday, we'll dive into the art of generating new email leads through the use of a compelling lead magnet. Now, if you found this series valuable so far, I encourage you to take action and implement some of the strategies that we've discussed. Evaluate your current email automation setup if you've got one, and don't be afraid to make changes or explore new software options that better align with your agency's goals and needs. And if you haven't got one, then do follow the steps I've outlined so far. And if you're looking for more resources, insights, and support on mastering email marketing for your agency, be sure to check out the show notes with the additional resources to help you, as well as details about my Build, Nurture, Convert Blueprint email training course and my membership, The Self-Running Agency. Finally, if you found value in this series, I'd greatly appreciate if you could leave a rating and a review, and of course share this with others in your network who could benefit from these strategies. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I look forward to guiding you through the final piece of email marketing puzzle in our next episode, generating new leads through irresistible lead magnets. So other than that, have a great rest of your week, a relaxing weekend, and I'll see you next week for the next episode of the Agency Accelerator podcast.